The Lady Spartans were led by Morgan Grinston. She had 17 points and 4 assists for the night. Morgan, as the team's point guard, can serve as both a facilitator and a scorer during different games, but tonight she really did both. She did the game a bit slow, and they even trailed in the first quarter, but the Spartans weren't ready to throw the towel in just yet. The girls were going after rebounds, they were diving after those loose balls, and they just wouldn't let the Lady Chieftains get ahead of them in any facet of the game.
Yeah, senior leadership is really like the biggest thing for this team. Every night these girls come out with so much heart and they start every game. And actually they play for the majority of the game too.
It's ugly head once again.
Yeah, that's right, Mark. I mean, Alexander just wouldn't let this one get away too quickly. We talked to Gettin Guthrie after the game and he said that defense was the key and he just knew his team could get back in it. The Lady Spartan squad is clearly the more talented group, and they proved that down the stretch, but we really have to congratulate those Lady Bulldogs on the effort they put in that game, especially because it was their senior night.
Exactly did all this play out?
Well, actually, Nelsonville York started off the game really hot today, and they led 11-6 after the first quarter. Daniel Klein had 10 of the 11 points for the Buckeyes, and he had 23 points for the game. Alexander was a little cold to start, and they just really couldn't buy a basket at the beginning. Turnovers were also a problem early on, but the Spartans quickly turned it around. I think you can definitely see how that senior leadership can come off in the playoffs, and hopefully they can get the win.
Right.
Well, with big wins over Nelsonville, York, Athens, and Crooksville in the past couple of weeks, Alexander was coming into the playoffs ready to make a huge run in this turnaround season. Actually, as a matter of fact, these teams will meet up again in exactly 1 week for a makeup game and to wrap up their season matchups. This game should be yet another thriller as the Spartans will look to get another win for this year, and the Buckeyes will look for some serious revenge.
Able to get it done.
Well, definitely the key in this game was defense. The Spartans pressed throughout the majority of the game and kept the pressure on those Southeastern Panthers until the fourth quarter. Well, Coach Guthrie said that he doesn't know specific names quite yet, but he said the 5 girls that work the hardest will get those starting roles. I think they'll keep those up. It's just Spartan tradition to play really challenging teams, just to always challenge themselves, and I think they can meet that challenge next year.
Yeah, I think